Ukraine counter-offensive against Russia's only small gains in first 2 months. The war in Ukraine has reached a critical point. Where it goes from here could decide the country's future and affect the security of Europe. In the 18 months since Russia invaded, the Ukrainians have mostly been on the defensive, preventing Moscow's forces from seizing more territory. But this summer, Ukraine, with the help of billions of pounds of Western military equipment, has gone on the attack, attempting to expel the Russians from land they previously captured in the east and south of the country. 2 months into this counter-offensive, and with time of the essence before the onset of winter, are Ukrainian troops making any real progress? Working with BBC Verify, we have analysed video of the fighting and spoken to experts to try to answer that question. One look at a large-scale map of eastern and southern Ukraine shows that not much has changed in the 2 months since the counter-offensive began. Russia still occupies nearly 1/5 of Ukraine, including the cities of Donetsk in the east and Mariupol, which it captured after months of siege, and its forces are well dug in. In fact, not much has changed in the 9 months since November 2022, when Ukraine made its last significant gain, retaking the southern city of Kherson and large areas in the northeast. But it hasn't all been bad news for Ukraine. It says its troops have recently retaken the village of Staromayorsk in the Donetsk region. The BBC has verified video which supports that claim. Around Bakhmut, in the east, where there has been intense fighting, Ukraine has also regained some small areas that it lost earlier in the summer, and it has also made small gains in the Zaporizhia region in the south, a key area where Ukraine really needs to make a decisive difference. A Ukrainian push through the swath of Russian-held territory to the Sea of Azov would disrupt Russia's supply routes and cut off their forces in Russian-annexed Crimea and further west. The map below shows where ground has been retaken. The large red areas indicate Russian-controlled areas. The purple ones are territory held or regained by Ukraine. The black circles show just how heavily the Russians have fortified this region.